under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Ronald Acuna, the National League's leading hitter to this. And now, Willie Castro. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the shortstop.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
7-20.
Strike two as the fastball is let go. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second.
Now here's the first offering.
Number 5.
Tim Lopes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Manny. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Daniel Vogelback's next. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Ozzie.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it too early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Freeman, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Acuna digs in now. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor finds some space out there for the catch to. So here is Avisail Garcia. Previous battles with Drew Smiley. He's 1 for 4. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into that field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Next, it'll be Manny Pina looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manny Pina becomes the first out of the inning.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Adrian Hauser. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 8. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Batting 6, the catcher, Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On, he pops it up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Johan Camargo. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. So a full count now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Started to go. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Tim Lokes. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelback. 0-1 the count. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now another 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Jackson.
The right fielder, Alex.
Hit out towards second, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Smiley. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The payoff pitch one more time. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Garcia able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here's Avisail Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. There's one. On to first, a double play.
The catcher,
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pina. In there, no balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
leading up for the Braves.
First pitch of the AB now.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The bat.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freeman.
Yanked fouled off to the right. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter. Ronald Acuna flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Tyrone Taylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The pitcher, number 37.
Now to the plate, here is Adrian Hauser. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Smiley peers in. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Castro. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate now, Tim Lopes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's looking.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Skied down the left field line. After it is Yelich. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Stepping in next, Johan Camargo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-1 to third. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So stepping in is Alex Jackson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back the pitcher.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit that breaks the tie and gives them a 2-run lead.
You know, there's an old theory that a swinging bat is a danger.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Christian Yelich. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Daniel Vogelback. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Daniel Vogelback goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hops this one up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
First pitch of the AB now. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Vogelback makes the catch, and there's 1 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on the way. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ronald Acuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Manny Pina.
The
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in at 262 on the year. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Castro.
As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Hit in the air to shallow center. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that Alec Bettinger will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 73.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bettinger has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
d'Arnaud.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Now here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Alex Jackson is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up is Tim Loach. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as Show Track tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Luis Urias. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board,
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pina.
Into the box now, Manny Pina. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
he struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyrone Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Keston Hiura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch.
Keston.
He'll let her play here with an average just over 250. 21 homers and an even 50 RBIs. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. In now, Willie Castro as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Camargo in foul ground, and that will end the inning. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Jason Kipnis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The numbers on the year, 272, 5 homers, and 15 RBIs. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the belt, the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there. 2 gone. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set, and the pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number. Tyler Matzik enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Tim Lopes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Daniel Vogelbach is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Now to bat, Marcell Ozuna. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter.
The left fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Ozuna.
That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. He grounded out last time up. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. So here's Johan Camargo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Brewers came